This year, I brought my friend Brian with me.
Hi. But we all know that this year is a very...
Hi everyone. Every year during Chinese New Year, I tend to go back to spend time with my family in Israel. This year, I brought my friend Brian with me.
Hi. But we all know that this year is a very, very different New Year.
Brian and I have been following very closely what's been going on back in China, and we've been seeing our friends in Wuhan, Hubei, being affected heavily by the virus, and seeing the increasing number of patients and infected people rising every day. And it's truly made us feel very anxious and uneasy.
We also see a lot of Chinese doctors every day risking their lives. We see videos, WeChat records. It's just really moving. We've seen them risk their lives every single day. Every single patient is risking their health, and they're lacking all the protective equipment, goggles, masks,
Clothing,
protective clothing. And seeing all of this, we feel like we cannot help but to think that we can do something about it.
So Brian and I really decided to do something about it. We really wanted to make an impact. So this morning we went to the closest pharmacy near my place, and we asked them if they have any kind of medical equipment that can help. We found these masks, medical masks, right, surgical masks, and we asked them how much in supply they have, and they said they only have a couple thousands, no more than that.
No. So what we did next, we went to Tel Aviv Medical Center. It's a big, big hospital. And we just wanted to get in touch with whoever's in charge. And because, we don't have any influence, we're no one. So then we couldn't book an appointment. We couldn't get to talk. They said, no, there's no way you can actually get to meet the management or anyone, to be honest.
So we thought about these young individuals here in Israel, we cannot do too much. But we must know somebody who has enough influence. And then we thought of somebody. My dad. Well, my dad has been involved in Israel-China business for so many years, and he's the chairman of the Israel-China Chamber of Commerce, who has access to a lot of influential figures in the medical world, business world, and public world.
Huge coincidence, they were having a big meeting today.
And that meeting was at 2 p.m. today. It was a board meeting, and they got figures from all across society. Remember,
very influential people.
We had like Netafim, which is the biggest agriculture company in Israel, over
Shiva.
50 years. Shiva, like, the biggest hospital, top 10 hospital in the world. Shiva Hospital. There was also investors from around the world, and also I remember there was just a bunch of members that have a lot of influence in Israel.
All of them deeply connected to China as well.
Right. We came in the meeting, at the end of the meeting, I remember, and we were like, hey, we have this plan to try help our friends back in China. Are you willing to come in and help? And luckily, a few of them actually did want to help and did want to help the cause, and we actually got them on camera, interviewed a few of them.
In my opinion, China is a very strong nation. The reason China is so strong is because of the unity, and especially in crisis, like this crisis with the coronavirus.
The patient, they need to understand all the obstacles, on all the difficulties that the medical staff is dealing with, their fears, sometimes anger, to put them aside.
Mask, equipment, everything that we can assist, and we will do that.
And we've decided that we want to act and do something to help the people of Hubei and the people in China as a whole. We are trying to gather a contribution and donations of money, masks, equipment, and anything else that the Chinese people need. We can confirm that a confirmation of 20,000 mask donations from 2 companies, and we're still looking for more. We remember, as the Chamber of Commerce and as Israeli who lived in China, how China helped Israel in times of crisis, and we really want to be there now for China.
China helped the Jewish people so many times in history, especially in World War II. China is all about mutual help, helping each other. So it's only natural that everything possible we should do. There's no question about it, and it should be done again and again and again.
So very luckily, after one afternoon, we managed to get more than 30,000 masks from the different donors. And we right away asked where we can get them and pick them up. And we drove 1 hour away with my dad.
Really big warehouse. It's the surgical equipment supplier
Of the biggest hospital.
of the biggest hospital in Tel Aviv.
On the way, here the Mediterranean Sea.
Here, it says Kodan Medical. This is the company, the supplier of the hospital. Try find out how are the masks, what are they like? Let's go. Hello. My dad is checking out the different medical devices here. Yeah, maybe there. Is this
think this one is worthwhile. You should check it.
They have so many different equipments. They have every single medical equipment that any hospital needs. The Sheba is the top 10 hospital in Israel, and they provide all the medical supplies for them. You see basic set of kidney trays. There's all these trays, medical trays. You see, it's all these like stereo stuff.
Yes.
So this is the.
This is a unique, the boxer one. It's the boxer.
It's the N95.
Yes. Okay. So we will buy many of these.
Yes.
Very good.
Kodal Medicom would like to donate 50,000 medical latex gloves.
Wow, we got 50,000 donation. That's amazing. Yeah, we're also planning to get medical gloves all the way to China. There's a few extra ones here. They're willing to give us a donation. Yes, it's going to be used in many hospitals and anyone who's treating that kind of patients.
Now we're taking everything out of the inventory. So it's all going to be taken. These are all the masks. Okay, the gloves and the robes. That we're going to take out.
And it's all going to go now to the airport.
All these are ours.
We're going to send in. There's more than 150,000 pieces of masks, surgical masks, N95 masks, medical gloves, and also some robes, medical robes. All of these are going to go together directly to our friends in China. And just the beginning. We're going to do more and more. We're excited. Keep in touch. We also thank you so much to Eastcham and all the donors and all the people that came together. This is the result of the first day. Now we have to go on and do many more days of help. And now it's time for us to go and get these things to the airport, directly to China. And we keep raising funds, raising money.
Exactly. And good luck to us.
Good luck to China. Good luck to us. And now we're dealing with all the customs, quality control, and the transportation method to China because we want to get it as fast as possible to the people of China.
And that's just the first step. That is what we managed to get within 24 hours. And we're trying to get way more in the next few days. We're trying to contact everyone and get as much as possible, as fast as possible. Because it's not only Wuhan. A lot of people are focusing on Wuhan, and there's so many other cities in Hubei that are affected as well. So we're trying to focus on the whole of Hubei. And we're hoping that whoever's watching this video can also focus on the other cities that are affected within Hubei.
In this more interconnected and globalized world, all of us should be concerned with not only what's happening around us, but also what's happening in a distance.
Because unfortunately, this time, it happened in China. But it could have happened anywhere.
And this is why we woke up this morning and took these actions. We really hope the world can see what's been going on. People pay closer attention to the doctors in China, to the Chinese people, to all the people going through the sufferings and the efforts to make the situation better.
And we hope this video can inspire other people, can inspire you, maybe a CEO, maybe a politician. We really don't know. Whoever you are, anyone can help. Anything helps at this point.
We're going to keep going. We're going to keep contacting anyone here in Israel, and hopefully all around the world, more people will join this effort. We really wish people of China, people of Hubei, people of Wuhan, and all the cities around Hubei to get through this. We're together in this.
And to all the people in Wuhan, in Hubei, in all the cities affected by the virus, hang in there.
Hang in there, guys. We're behind you.
中国，加油！
加油！